Proposal for ST inclusion needs recommendation from concerned state or union territory government, says Tribal Affairs Minister of State in Lok Sabha. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh arrives in Agartala for upcoming plenary sessions of the NEC to be chaired by Union Home Minister Amit Shah after skipping last session. War on drugs continues non-stop as Chief Minister Biren announces the destruction of 63 acres of illegal poppy plantations in Kangpopi during a 3-day operation. Students of Hayrok Higher Secondary School skip home science exam in protest over ongoing vacancy for teacher, demand action from government within 5 days. And internally displaced MMA fighter L. Lakhan Meete triumphs with goal at Indian Combat League Season 8, vows to become UFC champion. Hello and welcome. You're watching ISCOM English News and I'm Ruby Unkai with you. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Proposal for inclusion in the ST list must first be recommended by the concerned state government or union territory administration, stated Minister of State for Tribal Affairs Durga Das Uike. The Union Minister of State was responding to a question raised by Manipur Inner MP Bimol Akoijam during the Lok Sabha session regarding the inclusion of the Meete community in the scheduled tribe list. Bimol Akoijam has asked whether the government has taken any steps to include the Meite community in the ST list in the states of Assam, Tripura and Manipur, and if so, the details of and current status of such proposals. The minister clarified that the government of India follows specific procedures for considering such proposals, which were initially set on June 15, 1999 and amended in 2002 and 2022. These procedures require the proposal to be concurred by the Registrar General of India and the National Commission for Scheduled Tribes before any legislative changes can be made. The minister emphasized that a proposal from the concerned state government or union territory administration is a necessary prerequisite for further processing the case. On the other hand, Manipur Inner MP Dr. Angomcha Bimol Akoijam along with Nagaland MP Supong Mirin Jamir staged a protest in front of the Parliament House today, demanding justice for 6 innocent individuals who were killed and 1 person who is missing following recent violent incidents in Manipur. The MPs holding placards highlighted the tragic events, including the abduction and subsequent killings of 6 women and children by militants during the recent terror attack in Jiribam. Dr. Bimol's placard carried the message, and I quote, "Sorry I couldn't find space for you in Parliament," featuring the photos of the victim alongside an image of Kamal Babu, a man from Assam who went missing after being missing from the 15th Mountain Division of the Indian Army at Lemokong. Through their protest, the MPs emphasized the urgent need to restore peace and normalcy in the state, calling on the authorities to take swift action and bring justice to the affected families. The Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee staged a protest today condemning the false allegations being leveled against the party's top leaders, including Lok Sabha's leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi and Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge. This demonstration follows a serious incident in Parliament where Kharge wrote to Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla alleging that BJP MPs physically pushed him within the Parliament premises. In response, the Manipur Congress is demanding the resignation of Union Home Minister Amit Shah calling for accountability over the physical confrontation and the ongoing tensions in the parliament. The protesters marched from Congress Bhavan to the western gate of Kangla Fort, where they staged a demonstration. The protest was led by MPCC President MLA K. Meghachandra and CLP leader O. Ibobi Singh. Speaking to the media, Ibobi Singh criticized the ruling government for making baseless allegations, stressing that the Congress party remains resolute in opposing the unjust treatment of its leaders.
That is not yet any response from the President and the government center. So it is too long to take, in the Delhi also what the allegation there. If whatever happening here in Manipur, if it is happened in in Gujarat or any other state in the UP or Delhi, they will not keep silent.
Union Home Minister Amit Shah arrived in Agartala this evening on a special chartered flight to chair the 72nd plenary session of the North Eastern Council NEC in Tripura tomorrow. Meanwhile, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh also arrived in Agartala to participate in the plenary session. Union Donor Minister Jyoti Radia Sindhya also, along with the governors, chief ministers of all 8 northeastern states and senior officials are also expected to attend the meeting. In a social media update, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh expressed his pleasure at meeting Tripura Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha and MP Biplab Kumar Dev, stating that it was a productive opportunity to connect and discuss ideas for the growth and progress of their states. In addition to the NEC plenary, Amit Shah is scheduled to hold a bankers meeting to review financial inclusion, credit delivery, priority sector lending and digital inclusion. It is noteworthy that Chief Minister Biren Singh had previously skipped the 71st NEC meeting held in Shillong on January 19, which was also chaired by Union Home Minister Amit Shah. In a relentless drive against illegal poppy cultivation, security forces conducted a 3-day operation from December 17 to 19 around IT Road in Kangpokpi district. The team led by Tolu Roki, the additional SP Law and Order, comprised personnel from the Civil Police, CRPF, Forest Department and the Office of the Executive Magistrate. During the operation, 63 acres of poppy plantations were destroyed, including 20 acres in Lanka, 18 acres in Bilingjang and 25 acres in Makwi. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, in a statement on social media, emphasized that the war on drugs continues non-stop. He lauded the efforts of the forces and confirmed that an FIR has been registered. Investigations are ongoing to identify and prosecute the cultivators involved. In a significant operation, security forces conducted extensive search and area domination exercises in vulnerable regions across the Hill and Valley district of Manipur. This operation led to the recovery of a large quantity of arms, ammunition and explosives. From Nepal Kuti near Laimaton Thangbu in Kangpokpi district, the security forces have recovered one modified .303 sniper rifle, 1.22 rifle, 2 single-barreled rifles, 1 9mm pistol, 5 cartridges of 12-bore ammunition, and 1 live round .303 round. Additionally, an IED, 1 detonator, 10 meters of safety fuse, 100 grams of commercial explosive, 1 battery pack, 2 tube launchers, 62 anti-riot shells, and 1 dumpy shell were also seized. Meanwhile, from Nungbram village and Lairok Waifei village in Imphal East district, security forces recovered one 7.62 mm Russian RPD machine gun, one 5.56 mm Insas rifle with 2 magazines, and one 0.32 pistol with a magazine. Other recovered items included one 2-inch mortar, one 12-bore single-barrel gun, 2.5 kilograms of explosive in a container, 2 pump-action guns with 1 pump-action cell, 2 number 36 hand grenades, and 2 WP hand grenades. Furthermore, 2 wireless radio sets, 2 tube launchers, 160 mm improvised mortar shell, 2 82 mm heavy shells, and 1 high-caliber 60 mm improvised mortar launchers were seized. Live ammunitions recovered included 60 rounds of 7.62 mm, 40 rounds of 5.56 mm, 3 rounds of .32 mm, and 2 cartridges of 12 bore. Students of Hero Kaya Secondary School in Thoubal district skipped their home science examination today to protest the lack of a teacher for the subject. According to the students, the position had been vacant since the beginning of the session. While a home science teacher was posted to the school 2 months ago, the students claim the teacher left without even joining. The students have appealed to the state government to address the issue and warned of further agitation if a home science teacher is not appointed within 5 days.
Class tam chuta utte aduna ekhoi ngasi gi exam asi su thaja training thobu tha school ma da oja ma leitana kamaina ekhoi ne exam tha duri gi home science ko ja su leite hani gi mama gi school si da oja ma la me du so join tok da bide chat khre ekhoi huji exam su tha te home science ko ja ma leitana lai phok tak tana khoi kamaina exam tha duri ge satra moi na khoi mayam oja pipi doctor di khongjang asida gi hen akan ma jang hin jara kani nui manga ni sibu gi manung da oja The
Suknu Municipal Council have decided to cease all official activities starting today in response to frequent and unbearable monetary demands made by miscreants to the councillors. The decision was made during a meeting chaired by the caretaker chairperson M. Sarat Singh. As a result of the resolution passed at the meeting, the council office was locked and all works has been suspended until further notice. This move comes after increasing pressure from criminal elements on the council members, and the authorities are calling for immediate action to address the situation. The council decision aims to protest against these unlawful demands and ensure the safety and dignity of its members. Condemning the killing of a village volunteer and the arrest of 6 others, women from Kurai under the aegis of Kurai Lamlong Apunman Nupi Loop staged a demonstration at Lamlong Bazaar in Imphal East. The protesters raised slogans against the government demanding justice for the slain village volunteer and the unconditional release of the 6 arrested village volunteers. The demonstration highlighted the community's anger and frustration over the recent events, calling for a swift action to ensure accountability and justice for those affected. Now let's take a short commercial break.
Zoomgi production bu India ki mafam singda yohon bada mateng pangliba ONDC network maming lairaba mairafu kari hairi
initiative amani haibagi ahong mamanda service provide tobagi amo olbasida khoida kwai chana bam oigani haidana halaga tobigi ina sina bada nungaira bani na mayam su thi kana bada tobi habse haidani
ONDC yauduna dongi product India sunba thongnai.
Welcome back. Meanwhile, students of Thoubal College staged a demonstration in front of their college today demanding justice for the killing of 18-year-old Laishram Priyam Singh and the release of 6 arrested village volunteers. The protest was organized by the student wing of the Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity, COCOMI, which includes student bodies like DESAM, KSA, SUK and AIMS. During the demonstration, the students also called for the repeal of the Armed Forces Special Powers Act, AFSPA, in Manipur. The protesters emphasized their readiness to intensify their action if their demands are not met, signaling that further agitations could follow. The Zilienrong United Front ZUF has extended heartfelt Christmas greetings to all, celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ and wishing everyone immense joy, peace and blessings this festive season and throughout the coming new year. The ZUF, in a message signed by its Secretary of Information and Publicity, Louis Gangmei, expressed hope that the season brings unity, love and prosperity to all, with blessings of hope and peace. The front also expressed gratitude to the Zilienrong people and neighboring tribes for their unwavering support in the ongoing political talks with the government of India following the ceasefire agreement signed on December 27, 2022. Stating that positive progress has been made in the talks, the ZUF called for a continued prayer support and cooperation for an early and inclusive settlement. Assam Rifle organized a felicitation ceremony today for the participants who successfully completed a 12-week skill development program focused on hospitality and retail. The initiative saw the participation of 46 individuals, including 24 girls and 22 boys, equipping them with essential skills to enhance their employability. The ceremony was graced by MLA K.H. Ibomcha Singh of Lamlai Assembly Constituency, who served as a chief guest. The program was a collaborative effort between Assam Rifles, We Care Skilled Solutions, and the NGO Sunbird Trust, designed to empower local youth through practical training. Graduates of the program have secured employment with prestigious establishments such as ITC Maratha in Mumbai, Footling in Mumbai, Grand Hotel in Goa, Lifestyle Resort in Goa, 4 Points by Sheraton in Shillong, and Taj Hotel in Delhi. National Skill Development Corporation NSDC certificates and offer letters were presented to the successful participants. In his address, MLA K.H. Ibomcha commended the students for their dedication and hard work. Internally displaced MMA fighter L. Lakhan Meitei, originally from Mori, Manipur, recently triumphed at the Indian Combat League ICL Season 8, securing the gold medal in the amateur 56 kg category. The event took place at the Parade Ground Indoor Stadium in Dehradun, Uttarakhand. Currently residing at the Wankhai High School relief camp due to the ongoing unrest in Manipur, Lakhan's victory marks a significant achievement amidst adversity. Upon his return to Imphal, Lakhan was warmly received by the public at Nambol Bazaar, where he was greeted with garlands and cheers celebrating his success. The son of Laishram Rakesh and Purnima, Lakhan has previously earned medals in both state and national MMA championships, further solidifying his reputation as a rising star in the sport. Despite the challenges posed by the ongoing conflict in his hometown, Lakhan's commitment to MMA remains steadfast. In an interview with the media, he expressed his determination to continue pursuing his passion until he achieved his ultimate goal of becoming a UFC champion. Nagaland's lone MP from the Rajya Sabha, Panyont Konyak of the BJP, has filed a complaint with the Rajya Sabha chairman against Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, accusing him of misbehaving with her during simultaneous protests by the BJP and Congress outside Parliament. According to Konyak, Rahul Gandhi stood too close to her, causing discomfort, and also spoke to her in a loud voice. She stated that Rahul Gandhi misbehaved with her in a loud voice and his physical proximity to her was so close that she, being a lady member, felt extremely uncomfortable. The incident occurred during protests by both parties outside Parliament yesterday. Konyak has formally complained to the Rajya Sabha chairman, seeking attention against Rahul Gandhi for his alleged behavior. Both houses of parliament were adjourned sine die today, marking the abrupt end of the winter session, which began on November 25th. The session was dominated by opposition protests over Union Home Minister Amit Shah's remark on B.R. Ambedkar. In the Lok Sabha, opposition MPs chanted slogans and disrupted proceedings, prompting Speaker Om Birla to move a resolution referring two bills to a joint parliamentary committee. Despite the protests, the resolution was adopted. The session ended with Vande Mataram being played and the House was adjourned sine die. Similar disruptions occurred in the Rajya Sabha, where opposition protests delayed the adoption of a motion nominating members to a joint parliamentary committee on simultaneous elections. Chairman Jagdeep Dhankar noted the session's low productivity with only 40.03% effective functioning before adjourning the Rajya Sabha sine die. Before we go, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Proposal for ST inclusion needs recommendation from concerned state or union territory government, says Tribal Affairs Minister of State in Lok Sabha. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh arrives in Agartala for upcoming plenary session of the NEC to be chaired by Union Home Minister Amit Shah after skipping last session. War on drugs continues non-stop as Chief Minister announces the destruction of 63 acres of illegal poppy plantation in Kangpopi during a 3-day operation. Students of Hayrok Higher Secondary School skip home science exam in protest over ongoing vacancy for teacher, demand action from government within 5 days. And internally displaced MMA fighter L. Lakhan Mite triumphs with gold at Indian Combat League Season 8, vows to become UFC champion. That is all the news we have at the moment. Thank you for watching ISCOM English News. Have a good night.